And I'm back again for our weekly SEO reviews, where I do a live SEO audit, or review, it's not an audit, of local business owners in my area, which is Redding, California. And I've got these little stacks here. I get them a couple times a year, and these small business owners pay money to get advertising on here. And I want to see, hey, if you're paying money here, you should have a web presence, right? So let's check it out. All right, so I've got Woody's Brewing Company. I don't think I'm going to do that. There's a few other breweries in here, and this is really a word-of-mouth thing, and I think it's probably good that they're advertising here. It says drink local. It's good. It's good. Hopefully they've got a good website, but I'm not going to be doing any key research on where to drink a beer in Redding, California. It just sounds really boring. This is bike rentals. Might be interesting, but I'm going to stay away from that right now. I'll put a pin in that, and it might be an interesting research topic, and so we'll see here. All right, stop cleaning your gutters. This is a good one. Dino's Drain Gutters. We're going to do this guy. I really need to reverse my camera so that you guys can see what I'm looking at here. But he's got all kinds of stuff here. Way too much text for marketing. And I don't see a website. So let's do some research and see what we find. Okay, so we have a decently structured website. It's nesting and search. This is what you want. We've got 3.7 reviews out of 19 reviews. That's a bummer. You know, cleaning gutters might be a personal thing. Maybe he's dented some things along the way up on the ladder. I don't know why people are getting mad at him. I guess we could look. And, yeah. Looks like, you know, you see these things fall into the EAT experience, the expertise, the authority, the experience, and the trust. Those are the local algorithms. So you can bet your buns here that these right here, value, responsiveness, quality, punctuality, you think those don't tie into SEO? They do. All of that stuff ties into local search. So keep your brain on when you're running a local business, that all those things in reviews matter. By the way, if you don't know yet already, make sure that when people leave you a review that they say what they did, that you did for them. When they describe the type of service, those are little benchmarks, those are little keywords that pull up in search when people are running search queries on your brand and stuff, services that you have to offer. All right, I'm looking at the website. I'm going to just look at here, Seamless Gutters, Redding, California. Looks like there might be some SEO going on here. That would be a first. Oh, yes, look it. We have some SEO, folks. Seamless Gutters. It doesn't really say installation or maintenance or help. It just says Seamless Gutters. What is this, an e-commerce? This is a service website. So that's a little bit off, I guess. I think that would be better if they did, you know, gutter cleaning or things like that. We're about to do a keyword research, so we'll probably see like what the most highest topical information that I put there. But their title says Custom Seamless Gutters for your home. So custom gutter installation for homes. So the problem I see here right now is this is a local service that is kind of branding their website, or at least their SEO around their website, from an e-commerce type of view, which might be what they're going for. You know, aluminum, steel, gutters, downspouts, you know, various sizes and styles. Learn more. I'm going to click on this. So now we've got Seamless Gutter installation. So is it installation, or are we buying this product? And I think we might be doing a little bit of both, which is fine. So it looks like we have a download a color chart. So that actually is good, and that falls into some good SEO parameters there to have that. But really, I think the smallest issue I see here is like this is a service-oriented website that offers this product, but there's a mix match as far as user experiences. Like, hey, can I buy this online, or do I have to hire your services? And so I think maybe some clear call to action would be better. This word installation is probably good to have on here. Let me just look at the on page here. Custom gutters. When you want custom gutters for your home business, call Dino's. That's a good description, meta description. This title is horrible though. Professional seamless gutter installation. So at least on this H1 they have a good H1, and that's good. I'm gonna do some traffic research here. Unfortunately, they really don't have a lot of traffic. You can see last fall there was a pretty heavy algorithm. It seems like they were starting to kind of get some traffic, and then they just kind of bunked down and dropped down. Unfortunate side too is it looks like they're building links, or at least they probably have some citations. Look at that, they're building links, and so it almost looks like maybe there's somebody trying to SEO this site, but I feel like really things aren't adding up here. And I think, you know, going through here and looking at the way that their website is structured, it looks like, you know, they have shortened the URL parameters, so that's decent. But I think there's just some work to be done to be tidied up here. This looks decent, right? But I think that there's definitely some on-page issues going on here. I'm going to look at their about. Remember, guys, I'm always looking for those EAT signals when it comes to local search. For over 25 years. Okay, so it looks like this is the owner. Great. I'm sure he does a good job. Oh, that's a customer from Chico. Okay. That's interesting, right? A little mix match and signals there with Chico and Redding. And so it looks like he does Shasta, Tehama, Butte County. So that's all fine. I think there's a lot of work with architecture, landing pages, missing landing pages, and missing like location, maybe some location pages to really make this website start humming. Because you can see here there's really no traffic, but I'm going to do some research real quick. So you can see here gutter installation, gutter maintenance. Both of those keywords have a ton of traffic behind them. So right here is where your jackpot is. Rain gutter installation, installation costs, all this stuff. Look at these cost per clicks. These are great keywords with great traffic. Obviously this is nationwide traffic. Take Redding, it's a little tiny piece of the pie, but still, after just a quick research, I'm going to do gutter installation, Redding, California. I've got a bunch of sponsored. This looks like it might be local, but this is nationwide, mostly nationwide stuff. You got some local maps here, that's fine. What I'm looking for is who's ranking locally above places like Yelp and This Old House. That might even be a backlink that we were looking at. But I'm going to look at these guys here and see what kind of traffic. Oh, this is the same guy. Look at that. He's ranking #1 for gutter installation right in California. So that's good. If you're a competitor of Dino's Rain Gutters, it wouldn't be that hard to actually outrank this competition, or at least expand the net a little bit and grab a lot of these missing keywords that are out there. And you know what? It's a good chance that Dino's is ranking because he's got a backlink on here. I'm going to go back here and just backtrack just a hair here and look at his backlinks. And let me just look at his backlinks here. Look at this old house. It's a really good backlink to have. And he's okay, so he probably paid for this. Yeah, these are all local companies in Redding that are paying for this, and this page is actually ranking in search, and so you can see companies in Redding. So this page is literally trying, this is like a mega authority website trying to rank in Redding. So I guess, you know, if you're a business owner and you can't get your own website to rank, might as well piggyback and pay for inclusion somewhere else. Or hire SEO and have your own pages ranking. I think I would prefer the latter. But yeah, I think I'm going to close it with this. Video's getting long. I'm trying to keep these around 5 minutes. And yeah, so lots of opportunity for this customer, or for this business rather.